I found out that my fiance and I are related. I'm not sure how to deal with this. To make a very long story short, my mother had me very young. She was 16 and her boyfriend was 14. My grandparents were incredibly pissed at her and sent her to her aunt and uncles to have the baby in another state. A few months later I was born, and not long after my grandparents moved to join my mom in my home state. My mom never heard from my dad again, and at the time, it was much harder for them to stay in touch. I never knew him, and since I have a good relationship with my stepdad, I never really cared to. Fast forward to 2007. I end up going to college in a city near my mom's hometown. I ended up staying in the area. In 2015 I started working at a new job. This is where I met Mike. Mike and I really hit it off. He helped train me when I was starting out, and we became good friends. He was a bit older than me, but we had a lot in common, and things got pretty serious between us. In 2018, we started taking our relationship to the next level, and in early 2019 we moved in together. I got to meet his daughters, he's divorced, and we developed a good relationship. I was embraced by his entire family with open arms, and he proposed to me Christmas of 2020. I was thrilled. Now, I had yet to introduce Mike to my family. We were both busy and broke between 2018 to 2020. Then the world ended, and we both ended up losing our jobs at different points in the year. My stepdad is a high risk, so I've been hesitant to make the trip to my home state to visit, but we finally made the decision to do so a few weeks ago. We are all vaccinated, and both Mike and my parents are currently working from home. We get to my parents' house. I introduce Mike to my family. Stepdad and sisters are welcoming, but my mother looks like she's about to faint. I ask her what's wrong, and she takes me into the kitchen to talk. She starts grilling me about him, about his family. She then drops it on me. She recognizes him as her teenage sweetheart, her baby daddy. Mike was my biological father,